doing a good job on their offensive board. Deal starts left with the left-hand dribble. Got to get rid of it to Ford. Does so. Over to Love. Love looks there. Nothing. Back to the top of the circle. Deal with the three. Good!
Well, that turned out to be a 5-point play, Lynn, and put the Devilettes right back in the thick of this ball game.
And Hensley called for a walk as she fell. And it'll be a turnover. That is 6. And the Devilettes could tie with a 2-pointer or take the lead with a 3. They trailed by 9 just a couple of minutes ago.
Then I don't think I've seen the Devilettes play this hard all year. Now we get a whistle.
And I think maybe a makeup call coming after Mindy Odom complained.
And I think that was Haley Ash, and that was a very, very picky foul. But that's 3 on Haley Ash, who will go out now. And Tillman will come into the ball game.
15-13, Lady Cavs lead by 2. Hensley to Shank. 1:08 and the clock runs. All over to over and back will be the call as Stout caught the ball and went over and back, so another turnover. That's 7 now on Cookville. They're starting to even up. 8 on Lebanon, 7 on Cookville.
Lebanon may want to play for 1 here, Lynn. They're down by 2 with 54 seconds left.
Devilettes have Ashley Tillman in the game for Haley Ash. There's Tomlinson with a high arching shot. She knocked it home. We're tied at 15 apiece. And Lebanon comes up with a steal.
Tillman got it and made a great play before it was over and back.
And that's going to be a foul on Hensley.
And we'll send Tillman to the free throw line. That's 2 on Hensley, and that is, it'll be the 1-and-1 now with Tillman going to the free throw line.
Well, Lebanon will have Tillman at the throw line. I was about to say, if I'm the Devilettes, I'd play for 1. They didn't get that opportunity, but Tillman will shoot 1-and-1. Free throw, front iron, couldn't get the roll, and Hensley got the rebound. And now Stout will slow it down, and Cookville may want the last shot of the half. 15-15 tied. Front court, Shanks with it.
Well, they better watch Shanks. She's the three-point gunner in there right now.
Shanks to Stout. Stout maybe got away with the step. Goes left to Clem. Baseline, 12-foot jumper. Off, no good. Rebound. Ford had it, lost it. It's on the floor, and they're going to get Ford for a foul.
Well, that'll be her first of the ball game, Lynn. And Ford and Franklin battling each other. I think you probably could have flipped a nickel there and see. But that is the 7th team foul for Lebanon, and it'll send Brittany Franklin to the free throw line. It'll be her first trip. Cookville 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight.
Franklin with 2 points in the ball game at the free throw line. Eyes the mark off the backboard too hard, and Lebanon just stood there and let Cookville.
And a good play by Tia Love, Lynn, to tie up on the rebound, and the possession error goes to Lebanon with 7 seconds remaining. Devilettes got a time to get off a shot.
5-4. Ford to the front court. 3. Ford got to think about a shot. 2, 1, and they didn't get a shot on the bucket as the half will come to a close. It's been a struggle offensively for both teams, but we're right where we started. All tied. Lebanon 15, Cookville 15. A 2-minute timeout. Then back for more here at Campbell Brandon Gymnasium.
Defensive battle between the Lady Cavaliers of Cookville High School and the Devilettes of Lebanon High. They have really been tooth and nail battling on defense. Not a lot of offense, not a lot of good shots. Just about every shot that's been taken here tonight has really been contested. And I'm kind of a defensive-minded guy, Lynn. This is my type ball game. They're really going at each other.
Well, Haley Ash, as we look out, will start the second half, and she'll have to play carefully with 3 personal fouls. 15-15, we're all tied as we begin play in the third quarter. And the Lady Cavs will own the basketball as Storm will inbound it to Shauna Fox. It looks like we have the original starting 5 for both ball clubs. Storm, Fox, Hensley, Franklin, and Clem for Cookville. Ford, Ash, Love, Tomlinson, and Deal for the Devilettes. Fox with it on the right side to Clem. Into Hensley. Turnaround jumper good.
Well, that's Hensley's spot. She got it there and hit a little turnaround 8-footer.
17-15. Cookville back out in front. They led by as many as 9. That came at 15-6. about the 4-minute mark of the second quarter. Deal to Love. Love on that left wing, top of the circle, around to Deal. Deal backs out of there and resets the offense. The Lady Cavs playing sticky defense as Love takes it deep along the right baseline, around to Deal to Ford. Ford looks inside, nothing there. Deal with it. Back to Ford, over to Love on the left wing. Back to Ford. Ford to Deal. Deal thought about a three, moves inside, kicks it to Ford. Ford will take the three, off no good. Fight for the rebound. Love tracks it down on the right baseline. Over to that Deal. Deal at the free throw line. Jumper good. We're tied at 17.
Deal, good little shooter, Lynn. She a little bit hesitant sometimes, and you like to see her putting it up a little bit more.
Hensley goes to Franklin. Franklin to the hole and got the bucket, drew the foul. Franklin will be at the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. That's 4 points. Second foul on Tomlinson. First here in the second half on the Devilettes.
It's one of the few times they've beaten the Devilette defense back down the floor, but they did that time.
Franklin eyes the mark. Free throw on the way. Good. 3-point Lady Cav lead, 20-17. They inbound it to Ford to Deal. Deal with the left-hand dribble. Going to be double teamed. Gets it off to Love. Now Lebanon has a 3-on-2 and throws it away, and Candace Hensley with the steal. 9 turnovers for the Devilettes, and Fox puts the Lady Cav offense back in motion.
Well, they've always got to be aware of Storm.
Storm at the free throw line jumper, off no good. Fight for the rebound. Clem with it, and Lebanon committed the foul. Lebanon doing a good job defensive, but not so well on that board.
Tia Love picks up the foul. That's her third. The Love and Haley Ash each now with 3 and a 20-second timeout. 20-17 as we open the second period, or the third period, second half. Try to get in the game in a moment. But the Devilettes are trailing by 3, but they will have the basketball, I think. In backcourt, is that right?
Free throws.
Oh, we do have free throws coming. Right, the foul was on Tia Love, and at the free throw line will be, we'll have to wait and see, but I think it's going to be Hensley.
Clem.
Oh, it's going to be Clem. Clem has not been to the free throw line. She has a total of 6 points, all coming in the first half. Cookeville 0 for 3 from the free throw line in the first half. They're 1 for 1 here in the second half. Clem will have a pair.
Eyes the mark, first throw, finds the bottom of the bucket, and it's a 4-point Lady Cavalier lead, 21-17. And Clem will have another. Second free throw on the way, this one too good. And it's 22-17, and Lebanon again looks at full court pressure. Ford to Deal. Deal with the right-hand dribble, kicks it off to Love. Love, 3-on-2, now pulls up, goes to Ash. Ash, 6-foot jumper, good!
Nice play, nice shot by Haley Ash.
22-19, Lebanon with defense. Fox deep in backcourt, cut off by Ash. Got away with a walk, goes to Clem to Hensley. Hensley gets it back to Fox. Fox to Storm, now Clem has it on the right baseline, back to the top of the circle. They look inside, nothing there. Storm with it. Lebanon's done a good job on Storm, who hasn't scored in the ball game. Hensley with the shot, no good. Rebound taken by Tomlinson. Each time Cookeville has jumped out to a 5, 6, and 9-point lead, Lebanon's come roaring back. Let's see if they can climb closer this trip down.
Tomlinson making a lot of people alter their shots there in the middle.
Love to Ford to Deal. Deal looks inside, nothing there. Now goes to Love along the left baseline, forces it to Tomlinson, bad pass, a turnover, and Cookeville has it right back. Lebanon didn't get a shot at the bucket again, and the lead remains 3, 22-19. Hensley with it over to Clem along the baseline, 8-foot jumper, too hard, no good. Rebound, Hensley back up, good. Hensley really doing a job on that offensive board, has 8.
Hensley really working hard, Lynn. She is really playing hard.
Ford with the ball, 4:35 remaining in the quarter, all the way to the hole, got the roll and the bucket. 24-21. Storm to Clem to Fox deep in backcourt. Ash got to be careful. Now the cross-court pass to Storm, and Cookeville has the numbers. Almost threw it away. Hensley retrieves it. 3-point Cookeville lead, 24-21. 4:12 remains in the quarter. Clem deep on the left side, back out front. Fox thought about a three, goes to Storm. Inside Franklin with the shot, no good. Rebound, who's got it? Hensley again for the Lady Cavs. There's Storm, long-range three, off, no good. Clem fights and comes down with the loose ball deep in the right corner. Storm with it, over to Fox. Fox inside to Hensley at the free throw line to Storm. Storm goes running through the lane, kicks it off to Fox. Fox with the shot, good, it's a three-pointer.
Fox's first points of the night, Lynn. Cookeville's really come out hitting everything here in the third period. They've scored 12 points already in quarter three.
And 8 of those points have come on second attempts at the bucket. Deal to the front court. Devilettes back down by 6. Over to Deal. Deal with her three-pointer. Off, no good. Rebound. Love had it on the floor. They crash.
Possession arrow will belong to the Devilettes, and they'll have it out underneath their basket.
Deal will inbound it. Lebanon lines up a play, put people all in motion. They come to Ash, and Ash is fouled, I think, by Hensley.
And that'll be 3 on Hensley.
3:17 on the scoreboard clock in quarter three. Devilettes down by 6. First team foul on Cookeville here in the second half. Deal trying to find somebody to go to, and that's 5 seconds. A quick 5.
You got to throw it in. Nobody. Lebanon didn't have any movement. There wasn't anybody getting open, and they just too much watching that time.
Inbound, Hensley. Almost a walk. To Clem. Lebanon backs off over to Fox. Across the timeline, 3:07, 6, 3:05, and the clock runs. Left-hand dribble. Clem deep on the left baseline. Shanks at the top of the circle. Moves back out of there. Fox around the horn to Hensley. Big trip for the Cavaliers, who already lead by 6. Clem with the jumper just inside the three-point line. Ash clears for the Devilettes to Deal.
It's only Ash's second rebound of the ball game.
Deal to the front court, backs up. Sets the offense to Ford. Ford with a 13-foot jump shot. Off, no good. Hensley with a rebound. Clears it out to Fox.
That's 6 for Candace Hensley.
Score remains 27-21. 2:25 on the clock. Shanks travel.
Tia Love has 6 boards also for the Devilettes tonight.
Devilettes could use a bucket this trip down to try to whittle away at this Cookeville lead, which stands at 27-21. Deal to the front court. Left side, Love. Baseline now to Ford. Back to Love. To Ford. Ford, and they're really boxing up the middle. Deal thought about a three. Goes to Ash. Ash on the right baseline to Ford. Ford going to take it to the hole. Bucket good and foul. Bucket should count. And they're going to wipe it off.
Are you serious? I cannot believe he wiped that off.
Lebanon will get it beneath their goal.
Surely she's gonna get 2 shots.
Holy smoke. And now they're going to go to the scores table and ask for an explanation. And I think they called the foul on the